They really outdid themselves with these 2 episodes. Fantastic job. Actually, let me clap for them. Hey guys, what's up? Sermo11 here with my review of Steven Universe episode 101, Earthlings, or season 3, episode 23. Before I start my review, I just wanted to say that I've been trying out a new editing style, so it would mean the world to me if you could check out my recent 3DS reviews and my Pokemon Generation 1 video. I'd appreciate the feedback. Thanks. So this episode literally starts off where the last one left off, and to quickly sum up the last episode if you didn't see it, or I don't know if you want a summary anyway, Amethyst, she wants to fight Jasper. Amethyst, Peridot, and Steven go to Jasper's kindergarten, and Jasper is making an army there. That's where all the corrupted gems are imprisoned. So Peridot, she wants to go back to the temple and get the others, but Amethyst is sneaking up on Jasper. But Jasper knows that she's there, and I love this interaction because it's just showing how strong Jasper is and how desperate Amethyst is to win this fight. And we learn from Jasper that gems don't serve, or the gems that don't serve Homeworld have nowhere to go, so that could be why Rose had so many followers. And Peridot yells that she's a crystal gem now, and then Jasper puts her helmet on immediately. I thought that was great. There was this reoccurring joke throughout the entire episode where Peridot tries to use her metal powers, and everyone, including Jasper, is just looking at her. And I loved it because it was such a funny moment, and I think they did a good job of repeating that joke even in one episode. So Steven, he's ready to fight Jasper too, but Amethyst wants to do this on her own, and Amethyst actually hits Jasper back into a wall, and I thought she was going to end up winning the fight without any development, but I'm glad that she was actually struggling to fight Jasper, and it seemed like she only took Jasper by surprise. So she starts whipping Jasper in the face, but it does nothing. And then Amethyst also does this really cool move where she ignites her whips, and then she does her spin dash with it, but that does nothing to Jasper. And then Steven tries knocking one of the injectors down, and I'm sure some people may not like this message, but I like that Amethyst can't win this fight, and that she has limitations due to her birth. So Steven starts giving Amethyst a speech about how they're similar, and as soon as Steven extended his hand out, I knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. We all knew it was coming. It's fusion time, and we get to see a new fusion, and well, I think it looks a little bit weird. And if we're being completely honest, I'm not too big on the design of this character. For some reason, it has 3 arms. That might be important. I might talk about that later. But here is Smoky Quartz. I've been hearing this name in the community for a while, but I didn't click on any of those links. So because people are either predicting things that are correct or posting spoilers, and I really don't want to get into that stuff. The theme music that they chose for Smoky Quartz is really funky and cool. I believe at Comic-Con they said that they try to mix the musical themes when they do fusions and everything. I don't really know what Steven's theme is, but I can definitely feel Amethyst's personality in this song, but I can't feel Steven, so I might have to look up Steven's theme if he does have a theme song or anything like that. So then Jasper, she starts complaining about the crystal gems only knowing fusion, and it's kind of a valid point. They can't beat her on equal ground. They've only beaten Jasper using fusion. Garnet is a fusion, Stevani is a fusion, Smoky Quartz is a fusion. None of them can fight Jasper on their own, and I guess that kind of just shows how strong she is, but I really think they should fight her on equal ground at some point. And I like Smoky Quartz's weapon. It's a yo-yo, which is a mix of Steven's shield and Amethyst's whip. And Jasper accidentally frees all the corrupted gems, and then they start running away, but there's one left. And I knew it as soon as I saw her rushing over there. You knew it was coming. We all knew it was coming. It's fusion time for the second time in one episode. So Jasper decides to fuse with a corrupted gem. They end up taking Jasper down with 3 yo-yos, and then the corrupted gem actually falls on top of her, and she's on the ground. And if you look closely, you could see that Jasper had some claw action going on, and the fusion with the corrupted gem is actually causing her to be corrupted as if it's like some sort of infection or something. So Steven, he comes over to help Jasper, and then she claws at him, and Jasper has this speech about how Rose gets gems to join her after they've been beaten down, and then she builds them up so they don't feel like failures anymore. And I think this pretty much confirms that Jasper will join. Peridot starts giving Jasper a speech about how she's starting to learn from this planet and that Earth can set Jasper free. And then we get even more development from Jasper, and we learn that Jasper's whole situation is because of Rose. And this is a big plot twist because Jasper has been fighting since she was born, meaning Rose did something. I guess the war was going on or something, and Jasper was born during the war. And Rose also took away Jasper's diamond, who was revealed to not be Yellow Diamond, but is actually Pink Diamond. So Jasper ends up becoming corrupted, and Peridot uses her powers to stab her with the metal because Jasper was running towards Steven and Amethyst. And then Amethyst ends up bubbling Jasper, but I feel like Steven or the others are going to help Jasper, and soon, probably sooner than Bismuth. So the three of them, they go back to the barn, and they see that the rubies are there with Garnet, Pearl, and Lapis. And it seems like the rubies always show up at the end of an episode. But I'm glad that we're going to get an episode with the entire cast for the next episode, besides Jasper, because I think Jasper's going to join, but, you know, the entire main gems. And overall, if it wasn't obvious already, I love this episode, and I can't wait for more. I would like Jasper to join them at some point. I really want Jasper to join badly, and I want to see more Smoky Quartz. But anyways, that's it for me. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like my content and want to see more, be sure to subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and like me on Facebook. The links are below. I'm SirMel11. See you next time, and peace out.